Unfortunately, Hawaii leads the country in drownings, and snorkeling is the #1 cause of those drownings. So if you follow my 5 simple rules, I promise you, you or someone in your family will not be the next victim of drowning in our beautiful waters. First rule is never snorkel alone. Always go with a partner, no matter what. That is very important. Don't go out alone, and if you go out with a partner, stick together. Don't get separated. Be conscious of where your partner is. If they run into trouble, you're there to help. And try to go somewhere where you see other people snorkeling. There's always safety in numbers. #2, always have a flotation device, whether it's a body board or boogie board, floaty belt, or a noodle. Have some kind of flotation device, so if you do get in trouble, you can just float. On that note, if you do get in trouble, remember you're in salt water. You can simply float on your back and everything will be fine. If you ever get caught in a rip current, don't fight it. Just float out into the ocean and somebody will come get you. The #1 way people die in rip currents is they try to fight that rip current and they drown, sometimes 40 yards from the people that love them, because they run out of energy and they drown. And trust me, somebody will come get you, but don't burn yourself out trying to fight a rip current. It'll never ever work. #3, use your gear, right? You've been given a snorkel and these fins, these flippers, use them. Don't ever take them off when you're in the water. Always keep your snorkel in your mouth and test your equipment before you get in the water. Just go in the pool at your resort and just try on the flippers, try on the mask, make sure it fits. And if you don't want to get water inside your mask, you know, make sure your hair is not in your mask. If you're a guy, make sure that you're shaven, and that'll keep that water out of the mask. #4 is always snorkel somewhere where you can see other people snorkeling. As a good rule of thumb is if nobody's out there snorkeling, probably not a good place to snorkel, #1, or #2, the conditions are just not right. But if you see other people snorkeling, there is always safety in numbers. Try to stay with the crowd. My final tip to stay safe while you're snorkeling is to always stick together. I know I said it before, but I've seen so many tourists that basically get separated, and that causes the panic. Go with a buddy and stick with your buddy no matter what. I believe if you follow these tips, we will greatly reduce the number of tragedies that happen when people are on vacation. Let's face it, you're here to have fun, to enjoy yourself. Follow these basic guidelines and stay safe.